Can you be anti-Trump but still vote for me? That's how Steve Hilton begins his latest post. Hilton had President Trump's endorsement in both the primary and general elections, but now he appears to be trying to expand his appeal beyond Trump's base.
You got to do what you got to do, right? And Hilton understands that the math doesn't math for Republicans in California.
The race for governor is set. Democrat Javier Becerra versus Republican Steve Hilton. Becerra with the backing of Governor Newsom, while Hilton has President Trump's endorsement.
Now he has to pivot, right? General election. He needs more than just Republicans if he's going to have any chance.
Political experts agree while the Trump endorsement helped Hilton advance past the June primary, Republicans have a built-in disadvantage in California, with nearly double the number of registered Democrats as there are Republicans.
To get out of the box he's in by having an R next to his name, by being a Trump-endorsed candidate.
So enter Hilton's latest strategy, oppose persuading anti-Trump Californians to vote for him.
Kind of clever, and I think it's something that he has to do because you have to realize that President Trump in California is a pariah politically.
Hilton presents a quote-unquote simple test with questions like, I can't stand Trump, but I'm not happy with the way things have been run in California lately, and I'm a Democrat, but I want to send a message that we need a change.
To give those Trump haters and those people in California who dislike Trump sort of permission to vote for a different kind of Republican.
Other questions touch on specific issues like high taxes, affordability, climate change, and public education.
Hilton is trying to frame the debate in California as one that basically analyzes democratic governance over the last several decades and not national politics.
In such a deep blue state like California, does that discontent or desire for change outweigh the D or the R next to a candidate's name?
No, I don't believe so.
There are voters that I think he may be able to reckon with. The problem is there's not enough of them.
Experts say these are Hilton's efforts to appeal across the political spectrum by separating the judgment voters have of him versus of President Trump. Hilton telling us this in an early July interview.
I think that's the whole point of my campaign. It's not actually that partisan. It's not about Democrat or Republican or Trump or this or whatever.
When asked about the strategy behind the post, a spokesperson for the Hilton campaign tells us this isn't Hilton distancing himself from the president, rather giving, quote, voters a permission slip to look past the letter next to a candidate's name. And a Becerra spokesperson tells us in part, quote, if you're sick of high prices at the pump and the produce aisle, voters won't find salvation in Donald Trump's disciple. Jenny News 8.